somehow I just started getting back into this game, and I think for me it's fun. I might get Madden 20, because I have enough money, but I don't know about my mom letting me. So right now I'm just grinding on Madden 19, and I feel that they're like Madden fans. Let's show you my Nope, I don't think I've ever made a Madden video before, but my lineup on this game. Go over here. Got an 85 overall. And I have a quarterback at John Elway. I got this character by doing the Super Bowl challenges, and then I got to choose this guy. And I got Calvin Johnson with Odell backed up. Got Saquon Barkley as my running back, and then I have Chris Johnson and Todd Gurley to back him up. And I have Jerry Rice, my third wide receiver. Julio Jones, and then Julian Edelman to back him up. I have my offensive line, all elites. Tight ends, I have Tony Gonzalez, really good. Defense, though, that's my main part. So I got this 92 DeAndre Baker, and then Malcolm Butler back him up. And I have Marcus Peters, Michael Pierce, Sheldon Rankins, DJ Reader, Calais Campbell, Jonathan Joseph with Deion Sanders to back him up. Landon Collins powered up. I powered him up a lot because he's really good. And then I have Earl Thomas to back him up. And then I have Leighton Vander Esch with Lawrence Taylor behind him. And then my middle linebacker got Jordan Hicks with Reggie Ragland and all these other dudes. Another Lawrence Taylor to back him up. And then right outside linebacker got D Ford and Lawrence Taylor. And I have free safety. I got Rod Woodson. I pulled this out of a pack I just opened a couple minutes ago. And then I have Earl Thomas III. That's pretty much my team. And I think my kick returner is Deion Sanders right now. And then I have some auctions that I set up, so if anyone wants to buy them, I have 3 set up. I have Kyle Long for 5,000 if you want to just buy it, and Devin Funchess for 6,000 if you want to buy it. I haven't checked this dude's speed. And I have a tight end for 2,000. And then these are all the characters I sold, I think pretty much yesterday and the day before. I sold a Lamar Jackson, running back, and an Odell Beckham Jr. of quarterback, the out of position players. And I sold a Champ Bailey and this what's his name? Will Disley and Baker Mayfield. I think that's the one you can update. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, and that backup quarterback, I'm pretty sure I have John Elway for my main quarterback. And then my backup quarterback, let me check real quick. Got Michael Vick. I have 3,000 coins because I spent all my coins on packs that I bought. They weren't even that good. I want to get Madden 20 because it'll have like all these people, and yeah. I'm trying to upgrade Jerry Rice so I can get like a higher thing. I need 825 for the next thing. I have Jerry Rice. I got Michael Vick. I could upgrade him. Highest up to a 96 and place him. I could buy that and that. Or I could just buy the item. I don't even have the item. What I've been doing is I've been doing missions, trying to get some coins. I do have this Odell too. This was my first running back, but then I saved up my coins and I'm about Saquon Barkley. Which right now I'm thinking of going solo challenges. I'm almost done with the campaign missions. I just finished the player spotlight mission, and I saw it says you can get up to 22,000 coins. And then these two you can get 23. So I'm like, bet if I can get up to 22,000 coins, it's like over 80,000 coins I could get. Or 60,000. Oops. And then I think you get something at the end. No, you just get 6,000 coins, which is actually a good amount. The first one I did, you only got 500, and then it goes up to 1,000 and up more. And they're not that hard. I don't know what this one, but the first one was it's like in the last quarter with like a minute left, and you're in the league, and you have to throw a touchdown, or you have to keep the league and win the game. That one was easy. Yeah, all like yesterday for when I got done with school, and the day before I got back in the Madden somehow, and I thought it was pretty fun. And I was just grinding on the campaign. That's why I'm almost done with them. And then I had like 20-something thousand coins, I had 31,000 coins from grinding that this morning. And I bought a pack. It's like game changer pack. And I got some elites. I got one good elite that I put as my that free safety I have, Rod. Forget his last name. Oh yeah.
Welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando.
I hate the talking. And once I get like a lot of coins, I might start doing like Wheel of Mutt. And it's like a thing when you spin wheels, and those are like the characters you can get.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Running right through him.
What?
And he'll be taken down right around the 34.
You can go check.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see?
And whenever I get like a bunch of coins, that's when I'm gonna start doing
the big finish
thing.
with the tackle.
Little Mutt, baby. But I might buy Madden 20 in the next couple days because I have $75.
Well thrown.
But I have to like talk to my mom and stuff.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Google.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you get a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he's going to be met at about the 43.
How long is this quarter? 3 minutes. It's not bad. And oops.
To throw on second down is Tannehill. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. So a nice job to break the one.
I'm on 20 because they'll have like the current team. So like on the Giants, Odell will be gone. They'll have like DeAndre Baker on there, Dexter Lawrence. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be the best if I can even get it.
He rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Now he's going to send this one deep right. It's caught at the 10.
See offense flag.
Taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
Let's go.
So the big play nullified. Illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know
I won't even try going for it. It's like 2 minutes on the timeout, so they kind of have to go for it.
Desperation time for Tannehill on fourth down.
Let's go.
Complete. Adam Gase rolls the dice. It doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to get the football back.
still have to score so I can have like the lead. If they intercept it and get the ball, they could easily get the lead by scoring a touchdown.
Game's not officially over, but it's in their hands to finalize things. And you know, as they huddle up, take care of the ball, 1 first down, and we go.
Okay, it's good.
Clock will stop once with that 2-minute warning.
One time, take care of the ball, you should be able to get through it.
And that one results in 35 yards. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Elway.
Why did I run that way? That's
He's
dumb.
taken down.
Why? Why are you doing like you're balling, bro?
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Protection's certainly going to need to be a bit better here on
Revenge,
second
what kind of
and
revenge
16.
is that?
Oh, Elway's going to throw it. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
But got the first.
There, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he goes
That's bad.
here, losing yardage back to the 16. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Just keep the ball on the ground. Do a little pounding. Chew up some clock. If they can get it in, that might be enough to get them home. And if not, the clock is definitely their friend.
And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation.
ILL give you all my players.
Nah.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Elway to throw. He shakes it off. And he can't get it through.
Me. Okay, the game's over.
What a huge
I just scored a
play at
field
this
goal.
point in the game.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got
Oh,
to get rid
shoot.
of the football in this situation. You cannot take
Oh, we won anyways.
So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job to finish.
I'm not gonna give you $10 for that because I'm trying to save. Well, I have enough money for the thing. Well, I'd rather save it because I don't feel like that's kind of a waste. Especially, I don't need extra players because I'm soon gonna get Madden 20, and then that's the game I'm gonna be working on, getting players. And you can't do Madden 19, 20. I put my mom in many.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Manning to Shepard, complete over the middle. And he'll be
I'm
taken
so
down, but
trash.
gets into enemy territory. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might want to.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. On first down, Manning. Finding his target.
What?
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Manning now on first down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Manning again here on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Ew, it's Samuel
Down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Just running back in the league.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Manning now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Shepard. Inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. He's back to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to throw. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Jarrell Adams, a 5-yard touchdown. And the G-men have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, you'll come back.
Boy, you got in the way, you stupid
And he'll make
bot.
it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a
Catch the stupid ball.
you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times, nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
Catch it.
Intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive. The bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it all.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Obviously a big 1st down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it, but they've got to continue to move quickly.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Pardon, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. Nearly an interception, and that one's picked off half, it's over, so a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball that arrives, it surprises you. That man
Boy, how do you not catch that?
Honestly.
Honestly.
A second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammates able to come up with the ball.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So they've converted their first 2 fourth down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2.
Wow, little puss, puss, puss. You're a wuss, wuss, wuss. You're a puss, puss, puss.
As we go forward.
Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up.
And I oops. And I oops.
And the Giants on 1st and 10, their offense ready to go.
Who's rushing?
They go play action here on 1st down. Over the middle to Beckham.
Oh, Dell, you're trash, kid.
One thing you're hoping for when you run
That's why you got traded to the
Browns. Get a
Browns.
receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal
But the
separating
Giants have a
these two
trash
teams
offensive
as we
line.
get set for the 4th quarter. Manning to throw on 2nd down.
Let's go, buddy.
Taken down. Eli sacked. Sheldon Rankins coming up the middle, gets him there.
Let's
for a
go,
loss of
boys.
about 9.
But enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Throw left side, complete to Ingram.
How do you just do that? This game is actually doo-doo. This is how you know it's not real. That's why our man 20 is going to be a fresh starter.
He's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Time for a break. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now Manning to Barkley on the check down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice
just
plays.
score a
12 yards that time and a 1st down. Back to throw, Manning. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Odell Beckham.
Okay, cool. Dell scores a touchdown. So you got traded to the
G-men
Browns.
have taken the lead here in the 4th.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you
I'm
already
in
see
42
scrambling
seconds,
down
3
there.
times.
They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Give him 30 yards there.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Here's Elway to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Gonzalez. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
And oops.
Good for 3, and it's second down. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trying to
kidding me? Oh, stupid game, Alex Ogletree. Ew, you bot.
The clock continues to roll. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And you know, when you've got so many different...
What do you mean? I press circle.
You got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their...
Looks like we're playing something new. Yeah. I don't wanna be and I did that twice. And oops. Baby, and I did that twice. Now you had a 15 next to my days to hey, so we go these days I feel like a person.
Challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it?
Yes, I accept it.
Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team.
Plus is the play you always want to do.
The Texans
P8.
Ready for 1st and 10.
You go to screen pass, and then first one. The first play is always the best.
On 1st and 10, Elway going deep for Hopkins. And
well, this it wasn't.
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down.
Usually I score a touchdown first play every time.
Playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing, and on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield.
There we go.
This is
he got
inside
tackled.
the 15. Well, it didn't work out this time, but there's always next time, and we'll see you next time.
Usually this play always gets me to score a touchdown first play. I don't know about now, but it usually does. The offensive line has to hold off.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be caught. Nice job. Congratulations. Defeating the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
They're not draft picks anymore because that thing's done. Training points. The Bills are not no 90 overall, bro. They're like a 20.
Alright, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it.
Hey, brother, I'm on daughter, and you know I'm gonna daughter. Mother, daughter, quarter.
First down and 10.
Let's go, Barkley.
Carry for Barkley. And this one
Yeah, Barkley, you're trash, kid.
losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow.
Bro, why can't you run, bro? Gain some yards, you little bot.
5-yard line. Lorenzo Alexander brings him down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Go. Say hi.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Bro, say on Barkley, bro. Gain some yards. You're such a bot.
Call it a gain
I
of
can't be
5.
talking.
Fourth down now.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each of them.
And they want to try and pooch it. It's a fake. Broken tackle. Ooh, the juke. Brushing off defenders. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, but you...
And now the offense getting set. First and 10. On first down, Elway finding a safety valve here. That's complete. AP still got it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 11
What do you mean that's not no
yards.
rushing, bro? That's a rush play.
Okay, some people call it the shuffle pass, some people call it a shovel pass, but this worked really well. And it's because of the big bodies and excellent there. Able to get it done and get upfield for big yardage.
So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's a give to Barkley.
That's a first down.
10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
What do you mean?
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes.
That's first down.
On a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
Bro, I'm supposed to run through there.
3, second down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along and control the clock.
Bro, thanks offensive line. You're so good.
And control the game.
Too bad. Can't win them all.
are so good, offensive line.
Taken down at the line of
Oh, send some better blocks.
No gain on the play. It'll be
Oh,
second
so
down.
bad.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked
Like,
about.
they don't even know how to set blocks, it looks like.
He's one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll go to Barkley again.
Bro, my offensive line's so good. They set so many blocks. They set so many blocks so I can do
But
that.
it's going to leave them with third and still 7 yards to go.
Actually,
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Third down, it's Adrian Peterson. That's a strong running.
I can't even gain any yards because the offensive line on this
It's a
team.
gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying
Oh,
the
they
ball.
do?
But when that guy
They haven't
also
set any
breaks
space for me.
And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. So they get the first down. Maybe not a huge play in terms of yardage, but the fake punt does the job.
I don't even know how you're supposed to rush.
Runs on this drive so far.
The
It's
offensive
1st and
line's
10.
trash.
And they were right in that gray area, on the edge of long field goal range, maybe too short to punt it. So the defense probably was expecting.
See, like, how am I supposed to run through and get rushing plays? Like, honestly.
What you do on defense is you go to what they call punt safe. In other words, you leave your defense on the field, prepare for them to possibly go for it, and then
Here come the Vikings now as they get set on 1st down and 10. They run again on 1st down, Peterson. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I think it's supposed to rush all the way down there. Don't know how it's possible.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Okay, 1st down.
Before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On 2nd down, Peterson. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Why did I do that?
On the play there, and it sets him
9 yards! I was 1 yard away!
Not the result that you were looking for, but
Oh
the
my
great thing about
gosh,
how
this
works
game
Madden
is so
opens these solo
trash! Get out the way, get out the way. Hey, man, I like Chick-fil-A, and you know she likes to play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And down to the 36-yard line here. 8 yards on the pickup, but now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Handoff comes to Peterson. And he's got this down.
That's a good, that's good yards.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
That's good boy yards.
Now in prime real estate after that last run, found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Right back to him on 1st down.
That's good boy yards. Good boy.
15 to the 13. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Pretty sure this is my last play.
But it leads to a 1st and goal.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts
Straight
him
through
over
there.
50 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
They'll run with Peterson. And for the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Not the reason.
That was close.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Running game working. They'll
No.
stick with it on 1st down. And 4.
Let's talk about football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll be inside the 35, down to the 34-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
1st down, here's a run with Peterson.
My gosh.
And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Now Saquon Barkley.
Bro, see, how are you supposed to get
It'll
through?
be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
And now running right through it. And able
You
to
see, there's
break
nothing
one
you can do
tackle,
there
but they
because your
quickly
offensive
brought
line's
down.
really actually bad.
You're looking for. Here come the Vikings now
Have
as
to
they
go
get
across the
set
whole
on 1st
yard
down and 10.
in 5 plays by rushing.
Right back to him on 1st down. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They give it to Peterson.
See, I can't.
Short gain
It said
down to the
I can't do it this
37-yard
game.
line.
It's
Jerry Hughes on
actually
the stop.
trash.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense. Elway now looking to throw on 3rd. Over the middle, complete. That's Gonzalez. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
When Tony Gonzalez makes catches, sometimes I feel bad, like it's almost routine. And that's really not what the deal is. This is a guy who has to work his way open on every play because he's such a featured guy. But he's also a guy that throughout his career, there's a little bit of a loyalty and a soft spot for Kansas City, his
Mike.
first team. When he went to Atlanta, did you know he...
And my ribs hurt. butt. Cause you know, baby, and you know she eat me. Eat me, eat my fleet. And you know I like the fleet. Brother from another mother. You know, baby, I'm a brother. Hey, from another mother. Mother trucker, brother, Roger. Man, I like the fudge bullet.
All right,
In
your
the
challenge
nut.
awaits. Can you fulfill the solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time.
Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it was a
Now the
gift
offense
and a
getting set,
curse.
first and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Second and 10, Elway. And his throw here is incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. Third down here.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
On third down, Elway. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
Mike Zimmer's made his decision, and that decision is to try and go for this thing on fourth down. They'll run with Barkley. They can't tackle him. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
I'll be back, guys.
It didn't work out this time, but there's always next time. And we'll see you next time right here on the Solo Challenge for Madden Ultimate Team.